Ukraine uses long-range missiles, Russia vows to respond. Russia has vowed to respond after shooting down 8 U.S.-made tactical short-range ballistic missiles, ATACMS, used by Ukraine in the attack on the morning of January 4th. Moscow considers the use of these missiles, which have a range of up to 300 kilometers, a serious escalation. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, the country's air defense forces shot down not only 8 ATACMS missiles, but also 72 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, on the same day. Russia declared that these actions by Kiev, supported by the West, will be met with an appropriate response. Attacks and consequences in Russia. TASS news agency reported that Ukrainian UAV attacks forced Russia to impose temporary restrictions at the airport in St. Petersburg. In the Leningrad and Kursk regions, Russia claimed to have destroyed a large number of UAVs. Leningrad Governor Aleksandr Drozdenko confirmed that the number of drones shot down on the morning of January 4th had reached a record level. One of the targets targeted by Ukraine was the port of Ust-Luga in Leningrad Oblast, which Andriy Kovalenko, a Ukrainian security official, described as a key economic and military survival tool for Russia in the context of its isolation. Reaction from Ukraine. In contrast, the Ukrainian Air Force Command said that Russia had launched a total of 81 UAVs into Ukrainian territory on the same day, including Iranian-made Shahed UAVs. According to Ukraine's report, its air defense forces shot down 34 of the Shahed drones and several others. The conflict escalated after outgoing U.S. President Joe Biden approved the supply of ATACMS missiles to Kiev in November last year. This was seen as a response to Russia's expansion of the conflict into eastern and southern regions of Ukraine. Russia tests new weapons. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin responded by launching the Oreshnik ballistic missile, which is capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. Last month, Putin warned that he could use the missile to attack the capital Kiev to test the air defense system provided to Ukraine by the West. However, Russia has so far only carried out a single Oreshnik missile launch targeting Ukraine's Dnipro region on November 21st. Tense situation in Ukraine. On the battlefield, Ukraine continues to face great pressure. The Russian Defense Ministry announced that its forces had taken control of the village of Nadia in the Luhansk region in eastern Ukraine. In Donetsk, the city of Pokrovsk is under heavy pressure as the Ukrainian army continues to lose ground in the south and east of the region. Analysts say Ukraine is currently on the defensive in its conflict with Russia. In addition, Kiev is concerned that the incoming administration of U.S. President Donald Trump could cut off vital military aid, further exacerbating the situation. The conflict between Russia and Ukraine is escalating, with both sides escalating military actions and launching large-scale attacks. The current situation has pushed the region into a state of deep instability, making the prospect of peace increasingly remote.